What the hell is going on?
Man, it's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it has. It's been a little way. It's been a little bit, but hey, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. That's a father, stepfather, someone that steps in to take care of kids. Man, I'm gonna salute all of you and all you do because it means more than you know to them kids that you're there for. Oh man, what's up, normal guy? Always first in line. Thank you, thank you. Happy Father's Day to you too, if you are a father. Oh man, gosh, last night, man, them fights.
There was tons of fights last night.
There was some UFC, wasn't? I mean, there was other boxing too, wasn't there? There was a Chael Sonnen. Didn't he fight Anderson Silva last night?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was happening last night. I knew it was happening. I just didn't think it was this soon.
I forgot it was last night. Like I saw it and I knew it was happening last night, and I forgot that it was on because I was watching, the main shit.
Mm.
Who ended up winning that?
I don't know. I think it came out as a draw just because it was a exhibition, and I didn't watch it yet.
See, that's stupid. That's stupid. It's an exhibition. You definitely should have a damn winner.
Oh, yeah.
Someone should win. If it's not going to mark anybody's record up, it should definitely be somebody's winning. Unless they just didn't want the old guys to feel bad. Oh, that's your last time. No, he went out on an L. Hopefully they both retire. Because Chael said something about this would be an ultimate failure to his fight career if he went out and lost. So, I don't know. But what'd you think about all them fights last night?
I thought the UFC card was really bad. Well, maybe it wasn't even like bad. Just UFC's kind of been spoiling us a lot with the fight nights, like having really good fight night cards. So this one was definitely a lackluster comparison.
Hey, hold on. Pause real quick. Rob, you at work and you watching. I need you to see this right now. I couldn't find the Paul Pierce. I've been looking. But I'll wear the bear head right here. I will put the bear head on for our show on Sunday. After it's all said and done, I'll wear the bear head. I couldn't find the Paul Pierce, but I'll wear that bear head. But I'm telling you right now, as of now, I'm not giving Jason Tatum any props. It's all going to JB. But I continue.
But some of the fights that we saw weren't that bad. But like I said, it was just kind of lackluster. But the boxing card was really freaking good. We had tons of good fights.
Dude. All right, good. I'm glad that works for you, Rob. Yeah, the kind of fight is off. He got hurt, and the time to heal wasn't going to give him enough time to do everything. They're just postponing it. And to be honest, they don't know when it's going to be because 305, 306, and 307 are all in places they don't want to put them at.
Yeah.
And they might just have to make a pay-per-view out of nothing and just say, hey, this is just a big-ass pay-per-view. But that fight, oh, shit. What happened? No, that fight will happen, though. But, yeah, he I think hurt his leg or something, didn't he?
305 is looking like it's Izzy versus Drakus.
Oh, that'll be good. But, all right, look, back to the fights last night. Yes, dude, I felt like every single fight was good. I mean, the first one we watched, what is it, Gasha versus Adames, right? That was the first fight.
I think so.
The Cleveland boy versus Dominican. I'm pretty sure that was the first fight. I mean, it was slow. It wasn't as fast paced, but I mean, felt like they fought pretty well with each other, and it was a good fight. It's not that it was high octane. Everyone's throwing punches, 500 punches around and shit like that. Like it took the entire fight to get to 100 punches landed for both. Like that was insane a little bit, Like he literally took almost all 12 rounds to get to 100. I believe they just got to maybe, I don't know what it was, 115 or something at the end. But damn, I just never, like we was talking about, I just didn't understand the judges in that one. Like they were so far off from what the people watching it right there, the analysts were saying. And I'm like, man, I felt like they were far off too.
A lot of people did.
That's just, I don't know. The fight after that though, you had Russell versus Paulo, right? That his name? Paulo
I
or
think
Palo?
so. I know there was that. Funny enough, the last names were Garcia and Davis. I know that fight happened too. They're middleweights.
They were fighting for the belt?
No, I think it was 10 rounder.
Oh, yeah. And didn't Davis whoop his whole ass?
If I
Yeah,
remember
it
correctly.
was the other dude. Yeah, he was bigger dude. Like he was a bigger version of Tank. What
Yeah.
it looked like. But he was a dark skin. Yeah, all right, yeah, I saw that. But yeah, then there was, like I said, then there was the Russell who was 17-0 with 17 knockouts. I mean, the dude just that's insane to even think about. I mean, you look at Tank, he's 29-0, or well now 30-0 with 28 knockouts. That's 93% knockout rate. That dude had 100% until last night, and he lost the fight to a guy that was 22-0 but had been suspended for a steroid testing. But that was because of fertility drugs or something. He said he was trying to have a baby, and he ended up having the baby with his wife. But that fight was good too. That was nonstop action in that damn fight. They were going at it.
Yeah.
Normal guy, you're all stretched out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what you should do. It's a beautiful day. I don't know what it is down there, but it's beautiful up here. It's nice. That's how it works. It's
Then,
like Will Ferrell says on Old School. It's a nice little Sunday. Nice little Sunday.
did you see Will Ferrell on that Boys episode?
Yeah, that was hilarious showing up. I'm like, what? I thought something happened. I thought it was a commercial.
I know. I had a feeling it was. They were filming for the A Train show they were talking about last season.
Now I was like, what the hell's going on here? And then he shows that was great.
What's funny is if you notice, like in season 3 when they were talking about it, Ashley goes, "We're going to have Tom Hanks as play your coach," and then this season, obviously, it wasn't Tom Hanks, but then they mentioned Tom Hanks saying like he got canceled and he's a terrible dude.
Hey, Rob, I don't want you to forget, or like we forgot your question up there. Is Tank pound for pound number one? I mean, how do you not put him there?
I mean,
He's definitely like number two. The dude is. I mean, there is so much, but the dude literally is 30-0 with 28 knockouts. Like that is insane to me. Insane. I mean, Usyk has to be up there really at one. He's undisputed, undefeated. He's beaten everybody. You know, big names. Bud.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Yeah, so maybe he's 3.
Top 3 for sure.
Top
and then
3.
It's interchangeable, however you see it, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's just insane. And then even that Benavidez fight,
it was a slugfest.
it was, and that Volska, that dude took all that. And he kept coming. It wasn't like he took it and kept backing up. That dude took it and came forward. Them Ukrainians, man, they got something in their blood. They just take all that shit and don't care. They step forward and they keep swinging. That was lightweight insane. I thought, wow. But what that made me think, though, is Benavidez doing that. I feel like Canelo might beat him. He might counterpunch him. And that's going to be the problem because Volskas wasn't doing that. He wasn't really countering. He was more of jabs, and then he'll throw a right here and there.
Yeah.
Melo's more, he's quicker, and he can get that counter, but I don't think Benavidez steps back down, and Canelo isn't moving up.
No, he shouldn't.
No, last time he did that, he went up there and got beat up.
Yeah, Bivol put up the work on a bad.
Yeah, Bivol beat him up. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. He's going to stay where he is, or if he drops down and fights Terrence, that's about it. But yeah, good fight. A lot of action. That was a lot of action going through that fight. I mean, them dudes were having 40, 50 punches around type shit. I mean, Benavidez was 50% clip. Dude threw 300 punches and landed 150 of them. The hell? Actually, I think it was 400 something and landed like 200 or whatever. That's insane. Insane to think about. Someone threw 400 punches at you and landed 200 of them, and you still stood there and took it all. And didn't fall once. Like, man.
They weren't
And
light punches either.
No, yeah, there were some hooks in there. Dude, there was some shit. He did a double uppercut, and I thought dude was gonna he's about to crumble. Nope. Took that shit on the chin. Took them hooks too, like it was nothing. I'm like, this guy is eating shit for real. He's 10 years older than him. He's just taking all of it. I mean, he is now 20-2. That dude that he fought. And he had a layoff. Like he hadn't fought in what? I don't know, a while. It's a couple years, I think. So to step back in a ring like that and take all that, oof, that's something. That tells you something about that dude. But then again, you get to the main event. Tank Davis, Frank Martin. I love the play on what Tank does.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, hey Yoli, thank you. I appreciate that very much. And damn, normal guy gotta miss it? Well, why you gotta miss the Mavs game? But I love what he did before he even came to the ring. The Ghostbusters theme came on because Ghost is Frank Martin's thing. That was, dude, I'm like, this is great. Everyone's wearing a Ghostbusters shirt and shit. Dude, that was great to me. I love that. Then he came out there and, you saw the rust because he ain't fought in 400 plus days.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the rust for the first couple rounds. He was just doing his thing, taking it. And Martin was getting at him. Hey, listen, I'm not going to shame that guy's game at all. That dude was hitting Tank.
He was.
Like, he was getting him with some good left jabs. I mean, Tank's right side of his face was messed up a little bit. Yeah, Frank was doing his thing. But, yeah, Tank, once Tank got in rhythm. And I'm going to shout out to Bobby, dude. Bobby G. On the cheap seats yesterday, literally chimed in and said, Tank's going to knock him out in the 8th. And what the hell happened? Tank knocked him out in the 8th. Bobby's like, I should have put money. I'm like, yeah, well.
So what did I tell you? Didn't I think I told you 7th or 8th I like the knockout.
Yeah, you said it was going to be around 7th round. 7th or 8th. I figured it was going to be later on. I just didn't give it a round. Oh, yeah, normal guy. You go ahead and go to sleep then. You don't even watch the game then. Get some sleep. You can wake up to a Mavs win.
I mean, I feel like that too. Freaking game 4 is – I couldn't even really watch that game at all. It was smoked.
I didn't watch it. I was watching something else with somebody else.
We all have normal guy, me and you. We just need to miss game 5.
Listen, I'm not watching it either. Listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on and watch the beginning. And if it starts going the wrong way, I'm going to turn it the hell off. I do that with all sorts of games. Cavs games, Browns games, everybody's games. Like if I'm like, dude, this is bad. Turning this shit off. Then all of a sudden I'll turn it back on later, and it's like they came all the way back. Oh, man. So Tank gets this win. Did you see what happened after the fight?
Yeah, with Ryan.
Ryan came up, said, let me get that rematch.
He does not want the rematch.
I think he wants it. And I mean, I get what you're saying. I think if Ryan came in that Tank fight, the way he came in the Haney fight with no rehydration clause and all that shit, like he looked big. Like he looked bigger in that Haney fight than he did the Tank fight.
Oh yeah, because they were 5 pounds heavier.
Yeah, and dude, that right there.
He was 8.
But, huh?
I said he was 8 pounds heavier, but
oh yeah, but dude, he just looked. You would not think 8 pounds looks that different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt like Ryan's whole thing was different. His whole demeanor for that fight against Haney was different. And I wouldn't mind seeing the rematch, but to be honest, I'd rather see him and Shakur go at it.
Me too. And to touch on that Ryan fight real quick too, I was telling Rob and Dante that Gervonta is just a different fighter from Haney, and also he's got 10 times more power. And if Ryan decides, like, because he took a lot of rounds off against Devin, so in those rounds, if he decides to turn to the side like he
He's
kept
getting his
doing
whole
to
body
Haney,
beat.
I was like, Tank's gonna break his freaking ribs.
Well, see, yeah, and I think that's a different. He would approach that differently. He's not doing that against Tank. There's no way you're turning and opening up your kidneys to Tank. That ain't happening. Yeah, that would be stupid as shit. You'd be pissing blood for a week. Shit, you might rupture one of them things. Nah, screw that. Screw that. But yes, even Floyd came out and said, Tank's got the hands, like the heavy hands, but Shakur's more technical, I guess, in a sense, is what he says.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
dude,
true.
that would be great to watch them two really get at it. Because he said there's 3 guys. He's looking at Loma, he's looking at Shakur, and who the hell's the other guy? God, it was one other dude, and I saw it.
Who would he be talking about? Was he talking about a rematch with Cruz, maybe?
Yes. Yes.
I want to see that.
You'd rather see that than him fight Stevenson?
I mean, maybe the problem is I honestly think that if Tank and Stevenson fight right now, Tank is just going to whoop him up the block the entire fight.
Really?
And I honestly think Cruz and Loma both beat Stevenson as well.
Really? Why do you say that right now?
I don't know what he's shown me recently in terms of like how he's built up right now and how he's hyped himself up and everyone's hyped him up. He should be way better than he is currently, but he's just not at that level yet. I think he needs a couple more fights and some more time still.
Is this a case of he's fighting down to his competition because he hasn't really fought anybody?
Yeah.
See, and that's what he needs. He needs to listen, go fight Haney or something.
I think a good fight for Kambosos, or not Kambosos, for Stevenson is Kambosos.
Go fight him, man. Go fight somebody, get that recognition, beat somebody worth beating, and then go after Tank.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, he's gonna have to get some recognition because I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah, he's fighting all these bums and he's playing down to him. He's not showing everything he's got. He's not doing it as quick as he should.
Yeah, the problem was his last fight. He fought someone that everyone was saying he was going to destroy, and then we watched 12 rounds of one of the most boring fights of all time.
It was like he wasn't fighting his fight.
Yeah, he was just throwing a couple jabs here and there. Like, that was really it. He was just moving and sticking them.
Yeah, see, that's shitty. He needs to go do that, get some recognition going on.
Yeah.
Definitely does. All right. Well, what are you feeling? What is this? Fever versus Sky on right now? Listen, that's a good game. That's Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark.
See, they had like the most watched WNBA game or something like that last time.
Yeah, they will because they had the most watched NCAA game ever. Them two going at it is where it's at. Right now, they're 1-2 in the voting for Rookie of the Year. And people are crying that Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark should both be on the Olympic team, which no. They're proven vets from the WNBA on that team. You got to let them go out there and do their thing. That's their time. Next year, all right. Oh. Well, what else you want to talk about, kid?
No, you were in the middle of saying something.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I was going to bring up Boston and the Mavs, but we can talk about whatever.
Well, I mean, we can touch on that right now. We're at Game 5. The first one, I want to bring up how kind of stupid it is that everyone's bringing up this stat that Mavs have outscored them. Just because, I mean, the Mavs won by 40 points in Game 3 and are only up 4 points total.
Game 4, you mean?
Game 4, yeah. So I honestly think that's a bad stat for Mavericks looking at it, knowing they won a game by 40 and have only scored 4 more points total.
Yeah.
But if Kyrie shows up like he said he's going to when he did the Game 5, And if Tim Hardaway plays like he just played, I think the script's gonna flip real fast. And that could be biased, but they looked really freaking good in Game 4.
Listen, I'm gonna take the stat from normal guy. 52 damn rebounds. 52 rebounds to what, 31 or something it was? I think he said the stat was. Dude, that's insane. 39 of them were defensive rebounds. Yeah, no. If they can continue that rebounding and play the paint game and play their version of basketball, you're not stopping them. You're not, especially when you don't have the big man. Porzingis is out. Yeah, it's going to be hard because you got to think they played against bigger dudes than Porzingis and Horford with Cat and Gobert. And I mean, to me, I think if Dallas plays their version of basketball, like we were talking about, like I talked about yesterday, talked about the other day, I think that's when they're at their best, and it helps Luka not have to put everything on him.
Yeah.
You know? So I guess we're going to see. Hopefully they can continue that. Hopefully the rest between the games helps the Mavs, and their mindset's got to be, hey, we're going to do something that nobody's done.
Yeah. Rob will never hear the end of it if the Mavericks come back 3-0. I will not let him stop.
Mavs offensive rebounds 13-4. That's a lot of offensive rebounds. You know, you don't think 13 is a big number, but that's a huge number. Offensive rebounds are hard to come by. That's a huge number. Oh, yeah, listen, if Boston shits the bed and does what they've done in recent playoffs, Rob isn't going to hear the end of it. I am gladly going to buy. I don't know what I'm going to get. I don't know what I'm going to do, but he won't hear the end of it. Nah. The Tatum shit out the window. I don't ever want to hear that shit again. Ever again. If they were to. No. That means he isn't no dog.
That would be nuts.
Yeah, see, again, normal guys, another stat. 60 points in the paint. They stopped shooting the three and you got to stop going tit for tat with the Celtics with threes. And I think that's, if you get off to the start you want to and you're scoring in the paint and you're ahead, you make them try to have to shoot lights out from three. And they're not going to do that. They're going to shoot a high volume, but they're not going to make every single one. So as long as you're doing your presence in the paint and beating them up, roughing them up, slowing the game down, it's not going to go their way.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just thinking Dallas pulls that shit off. That's insane. Even if it goes to 7, I don't care. If it goes to 7 and Boston wins, I still say, Rob, what the hell?
See, because Dante's not going to hear the end of it either.
Oh, yeah, because Dante was talking shit, too. He's, you said Dallas? I'm like, yeah.
I was freaking – I've been in the group chat and in the party going at it with Rob. At least, like, pretty much at the start of the series and, like, before the series started.
Well, we're about to find out. Game 5 is a pivotal game. They can take that game. They should win at home, and Game 7 should be where it's at.
Yeah.
And everybody in the sports world loves to hear Game 7.
Tank.
Yeah, Bobby, I already shouted you out for that. You called it. Round 8, knockout. That's that dude. And what's funny is I think Martin was knocked out before he hit him with that last punch.
Yeah, dude
was on the ropes. His eyes were in the back of his head almost.
I told Rob he should have taken the fall right there. Because he would have literally been able to recover and had probably been able to get out of the round.
Yeah, he could have got down, took his 8 count, stood up, recouped, jumped around a little bit, and then, maybe been all right. But, he tried so hard not to take that fall, and then he got that other one landed. He went right to bed. They ended up signing Bates to a 2-year deal, huh? Listen, that kicker from the UFL, he's kicking, he was hitting everything. Everything. I mean, we touched on it a little bit yesterday, and then also the Chargers signed the track guy. Dude runs like a 100-meter in 10 seconds. I'm like, woo. I'm like, they're really trying to do some shit. Yeah, that uppercut did it. The left was just unnecessary punishment Frank took. Like he wasn't a ghost no more. That uppercut brought him to life. Poop. It's like when Pac-Man eats the ball and all of a sudden you can see the ghost and you can hurt him. That's exactly what happened. He uppercutted him. Whoop. He turned blue and then that left came and all the way back to the box. Done.
Say it was that Frank used his second win too quickly. Like he caught it and then immediately we watched him throw like 20 punches straight. And then he was tired after that. He was worn out and Tank put him out.
And that and
Moments later.
I think Frank was scared because he saw it coming. That's why he went and thought if he could flurry him enough and back him off enough, he won't have to worry about maybe he'll hurt Tank a little bit to where he backs off and he tanked him back off. He took the shit in stride, did his thing, and then he did his, surgical precision punching and busted his ass up.
Yeah.
That's why I love boxing, man. I've always loved boxing more than UFC just because of that. You're fighting with your fists and you have to be technical and surgical with them. Like that just, in UFC, you could do it too if you stayed standing, but a lot of times that shit's going to the ground and you're rolling around and you're trying to not get submitted. But UFC is entertaining as shit and I love it, but boxing to me has always been something. I've always loved boxing. I'm hoping we get some more good fights. Like what's coming next
for boxing?
Boots fights early July.
Boots?
Ennis? Yeah. I think he's early July he fights. I don't know who he fights, but
I know Jake has a new fight opponent now for that date.
Is that real? Is he fighting Perry?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
He should have fought his brother, but SummerSlam's right there, so
they wouldn't do that. Masvidal and Nate Diaz is coming up soon.
We're about to find out. Who's he fighting? He's 31-0 too, man. He fights stupid boxing fights. Tiki Barber versus Saquon Barkley. He's fighting this dude.
No, yeah, Benavidez probably moved down.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to fight Crawley, but now he's fighting David Avanesyan. Oh yeah, Benavidez should definitely move back down. Definitely. And yeah, dude, them fights. Who Le'Veon Bell just had his third fight the other day. He was beaten. He's undefeated, I think, in the ring.
No. He lost to he started out by beating Adrian Peterson, and then he lost to Uriah Hall after that. But then he's won his last two.
Yeah, dude. Le'Veon's up in there whooping people.
Yeah.
I mean, Uriah Hall is a good. Listen, when Uriah Hall first came to UFC, he was a dog.
Absolute monster. That one knockout he had really changed his entire career.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Benavidez should definitely step back down. Go back there. You want to fight Canelo so bad, step down. Do your thing. And Canelo said he'll fight Bud, but it's got to be on his terms and the money's got to be right, in a sense.
I just hope Canelo's not going to be really unreasonable about it.
Yeah, it should be. Hey, listen, dude. This will solidify your career 100%, Canelo. You do some shit like this and beat Bud, that's it. You can go retire. That's it. Or make your last match against Benavidez if he steps back down. But
I mean, Canelo's at about 60 wins now.
Is he? I thought he was at like 58. Yeah, he's close. He's 58-3.
No, he's 62-2.
Oh, all right.
He just hit 60 last fight. It's crazy.
All right. Because then you got the Bud Crawford fight coming up. Who else is fighting?
Benavidez.
Huh?
He could fight Benavidez as well.
Who?
Those are Canelo, like
Oh
those two
yeah.
fights right there.
Yeah, I saw Antonio Brown. Yeah, his nut job ass walked out with Le'Veon. I don't know why Antonio Brown don't fight. Make some money. You going bankrupt? You something you're crying about? Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Do some celebrity shit. You see these people making all sorts of money. Go fight Jake Paul. Get knocked out like Nate
Before
Robinson.
before Le'Veon came back and was and joined Tampa, he was supposed to fight Logan Paul, but he kept backing out.
Who? Le'Veon did?
Antonio Brown.
Tony Brown was supposed to fight Logan and he kept backing out.
Yeah, years ago
Oh
after he
man,
got dropped from the Patriots.
that would have been funny. You saw that Logan Paul fought that Braden Marshall dude,
Bradley Martin.
Bradley Martin. Yeah, Bradley
Yeah,
Martin.
he worked him. It seems like.
I didn't see it. No one's seen it,
Well,
right?
it's good they didn't film it, but after they had like a whole talk right after, and just their body language and demeanor really seemed like Logan worked him, and then how Logan explained it to Jake afterwards.
Oh yeah, he said he got him in the guillotine and shit. It was like a street fight. This wasn't like a boxing match. It
Yeah,
was a street fight.
street fight.
That's crazy. People just fighting. See, and that's how it should be. You fight, you're okay, shake hands, done. That's how the world used to be. Now it's fight. Oh, I lost, now I'm gonna shoot you type shit. Ain't no damn sense, man. Or I'm not even gonna fight, I'm just gonna show up and shoot you. Like fighting used to be fighting. Wasn't a whole lot of jumping involved. It was just a whoop ass and then that's it. Even if you didn't get a drink afterwards or didn't shake hands or whatever, it was all right, you were done. That was it. There was no payback or none of that. It was all right, he got me till the next fight.
Dude, this fight looks crazy right now. I went to
Who?
go look to see how the fight looked with Chael and Anderson. Just two old dudes, man.
Two old dudes just swinging away.
Yeah.
God. And you said it was a draw?
Yeah.
That's probably why. Neither one of them probably could barely make it to the end. How many rounds they go?
Oh,
8?
5. They went 5.
Oh my God.
I mean, I thought Anderson was probably going to work him just because he's fought so much more recently in boxing as well.
Yeah.
Two grandpas, yeah.
Thank you, Red Jet. Thank you. Yep, that was two old dudes. You know, it's funny. Chael Sonnen took off his shirt. He's like, "This is 217 pounds of lean, great meat." Whatever the hell he said. That shit was hilarious.
See, after he said he was like most definitely still undefeated. He keeps after every fight, like even if he loses, he says he's undefeated and that he beat the crap out of the other guy.
I beat his whole ass. I beat his whole ass, but he got the decision.
I remember when he lost to Anderson Silva in MMA that first fight.
Oh yeah, he said he worked him, and then he just got lucky at the end and caught him with that one hit, right?
Well, he say it because Anderson tapped him out, and then after he was like, "Oh, I thought tapping out means I just lost the round, not the fight."
Dude is dumb as hell. Yeah, I thought smacking the mat 3 times that was it. You know, I was good. I can get up now. Nah, you retard. Chael Sonnen, something wrong with that dude's head. I never liked him.
He's so funny.
Like you seen that movie with Stallone and De Niro? What's it called? Grudge Match.
Yeah.
He smacks the shit out of Chael. Stallone smacks the shit out of him. I was like, "Yep, that's great. I love that shit right there." I hope the fuck that was real.
I love Chael's show he's got on his YouTube.
With DC?
Well, now it's with DC. He had one by himself for a long time that I watched a lot.
Yeah, now he does it with DC, and I think they're a good show. Man, he's great on the mic. Don't get me wrong. The dude's great on the mic. He knows what he's talking about, and he's funny, and see what's funny is we laugh at him, but then he's like serious. Like, and then when he laughs, we're like, nah, that was lame. Something's wrong with his head. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just all around just funny shit. Oh man. Oh. What's your plans on this day? You going out to see Cody?
Um, I still don't have my car back
Oh
after almost
damn.
5 weeks. Tomorrow's 5 weeks.
What are they saying?
That for the past 4 weeks, they've been saying they're waiting for a part.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm calling
Wow.
them tomorrow. They're closed today, but I'm calling them tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I'd be like, hey dude, what's going on here?
I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be nice this time, really.
I'll just be like, hey, listen, it's been this long, dude. What's going I mean, I need my car. I got a livelihood to take care of.
Yeah, Seth's got to bring his car in because a part's getting recalled, so they're upgrading it for free, and they need it like by the end of this week. Taking
Was it
in.
at where'd you go to the Ford dealership?
Now he's got a new Nissan Rogue.
Oh. Look, college football this year going to be so difficult. Look, college football is going to be good this year, especially with the 12 teams now in the
Mhm.
playoffs. Yeah, it's pretty much going to start almost a week after. Like you're going to have Army Navy, like you always do. You have the championship games, and you have Army Navy, and then I think it's going to have to start. It'll start in the middle of December, and it'll just be the 12 playoff. Oh yeah, Ohio State. That Bo Jackson dude. That Bo Jackson running back is a monster too. I know he's not related to Bo, but dude, that dude's a monster. We're about to see. Ohio State should have some craziness this year. Oh man. So yeah, just chilling at home doing your thing, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm about to. I really got to think about it because Kyle right now. I don't know if you've noticed. I know he tags Man Cave in like all his
Oh yeah,
videos.
I see all those little videos he does.
He's doing a 100-day challenge right now to upload every single day for 100 days. And I was thinking about trying to do something similar to that, like 50 days though, because I know I couldn't do 100. Some like 50 days maybe.
Why not? What's the time limit?
Well, it doesn't matter when you upload it in the day. It's just got to be one upload a day.
Yeah, but I mean the limit of the time on the video.
Oh, I mean, whatever, really.
Oh, then you can do 100. It's easy.
I wouldn't want like 100 2 to 3 minute videos of like really nothing.
No, it's just on that day when you know you can't really give nothing, you can go out there and give something. Like you go, pick something that you really like. Look at the sports day, see something, all right, or you got a fight coming up, you give your real thing on that, and talk nonstop for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and that's that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I see him. He's always playing those games and shit.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot better at editing and stuff.
Yeah, like I want to do something like that too. But I don't know. I gotta wait to get some shit dealt with and some money rolling in.
Mm.
But all right, so you're gonna try to do that. So what are you going to do?
Well, it. I definitely couldn't do it for like the main channel, just because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get like a group video out every day. It's hard for us to even meet to get us a video out once a week.
Well, yeah, I figured that much. So it's gonna be on your own channel, right?
Um, I don't know because I don't know what I'm doing with my own channel yet. So it'd probably be on the gaming channel.
I was gonna say what we should do something where we both, because I mean I got the live on TikTok, you got it. We should do something with that.
Go live on TikTok together.
Yeah, and make something of it. I don't know what we'll do, but do something with that. Try to help both of us blow up even more. And everything.
Mm,
Let people come join the conversation or whatever.
yeah.
But I think that would be good. I thought about going live on TikTok while we're doing a show, which I mean we both could do in a sense. Right
Yeah.
now just set it up and bam, go live on it. And we should talk about doing something like that because I think that would, and then you hit a whole nother base because I mean right now they're only getting videos that you post. They're getting all the things I just posted, like fucking 6 of them or 7 of them up there, clips, but they don't get it all.
Yeah.
Talk about AI taking over the world. This ain't Terminator, dude. Skynet is not taking over the world. It's not going to happen.
Did you see that
Hey,
bill that was just passed?
which one?
Uh, Men 18 to 26 automatically registered for war.
Oh, they're bringing back the draft.
If we go to war with Russia.
You can't, because there's a stipulation in the draft. You are the last remaining person that can carry on the name. There's no more of us. It's me and you.
Mm.
So you won't ever have to go. I mean, Gianna has our name, but they won't do that for a female because, again, if she marries, she doesn't keep the name unless she tells the dude, "Hey, f off, you're taking my name." That it doesn't happen.
I mean, I was wondering too because like I know Rob can't because of his stuff he's got. I don't think Dante can either. And I was wondering because I have my knee disease and I've had like a strong past with depression and anxiety, so I didn't know about with my issues either how that would work.
I mean, they would put you through some stuff, but again, right away, you being the last of it. I mean, I could bring out more kids, but they take me. Well, they ain't gonna take you. I don't think they can take you because you're it. Like if I die, you're the only one that can. Cause I can't go because of my age.
Yeah.
So they won't take you because again, you could be the only one to pass on the name.
Hmm. Is this true? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how it was back in the day. I'm going to be recruiting analysts for college football.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be next month. I'm recruiting for an NCAA 25.
I, I saw someone playing that. Is it already out?
No, you might have saw Madden. There was
No,
Madden leaks.
it was college.
Hmm.
It was a college. It didn't look good though. That was the thing. Like the crowd, they looked like kind of basic
Let
and
me see.
stupid looking. But I saw some dude on TikTok. He was playing it. He was using Oregon. He actually used a
Well,
couple
there was
teams.
gameplay out. Someone brought our game. They did release gameplay.
Oh, so then they're actually playing it. He says the beta's out. Well, normally that's Madden, but yeah, there's a NCAA's got to be out because I saw someone on TikTok playing it. A couple different teams he was using and doing it too.
Yeah.
And it was 25. It wasn't like some old shit. So
Yeah.
because Dylan Gabriel was the quarterback for Oregon.
Man, beta. Yeah, there was a bunch of leaks from the beta.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I haven't spent money on a game besides God of War, but it was only like $10, $30. There's been
Mm-hmm.
no real money. Like right now, they got the 75% off stuff. I was looking at a couple of those games. And I thought about getting a couple of them, but I don't
I
know.
wish I had Xbox
I got an
because
Xbox, but not that new one.
Game Pass, you get tons of games for free right now that are coming out. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Xbox users are getting that for free.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
just because Xbox bought all bought the companies that make the Call of Duty games.
Really?
So now they're giving Call of Duty to Xbox users for free if they have Game Pass, which I mean that's $15 a month to get hundreds of games. So
Yeah, GTA 6. That's Jesus, man. Did you see there's a PlayStation 6 coming out before GTA 6?
yeah, potentially. I think it's a little early though for PlayStation 6.
It definitely is. I don't know if it's real, but they would put it out there, and I was laughing. I think it was probably a big joke, but that's funny.
Well, I know Xbox. It's not a whole new Xbox, but it's like how I mean PlayStation does this too, where they have the console like they'll take the Series X and just kind of upgrade it a tiny bit and like add some things to it and re-release it with like a
Yeah.
special name, like Xbox Series X Pro or some crazy stuff.
I don't know. I'm more worried about other things anymore. Buying game systems isn't a thing to me. I got cars and I want to get some more tattoos. Want to put more shit together for console.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get a second one for months still.
Well, yeah, if it's not coming out until next fall, watch, they're probably tricking everybody. That ain't gonna come out to 2025, and all of a sudden it drops just out of nowhere. Poof, there it is. That's what I would do. I'd just mess everybody up. So yeah, it ain't gonna be out until next year, and then all of a sudden just drop it. You know how crazy that would be?
Well, the thing is, you probably want people to plan for it. Like, for example, Kai Cenat. You probably know Kai at this point.
Yeah, I know, kind of.
Big streamer. So he can know, all right, GTA 6 is coming out on this day. So now I know for this week, most of the stuff I'm doing on stream is playing the game. So everyone's going to be watching it, and then everyone's also going to be buying it
Well,
because they're
yeah,
watching
but
it.
I just I feel like that surprise would kill a lot. They'd be like, "What?" And all of a sudden would just show up, like they turn on their system to go play something else, and all of a sudden it's there, and you could buy it. I would trip everybody out. You would see all the streamers going nuts. Oh my god, it's right here, and they'd be going nuts. And I think that would be a huge thing. And then, like, just drop whatever, and then drop little things here on through to add to it.
I'm still waiting for Skate 4 to come out.
Skate 4.
They just recently dropped another small trailer, and they're like, we're still working at it.
I don't know. I'm still working on Ragnarok. I haven't fighting the big dog right now, Gar or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah.
And I got to it and I stopped. I haven't played it since I got to that point. Because I've been, every now and then I'll play duty, and I do the challenges on multiplayer, and then that's it. I'm done. Like, all right, there's nothing else to play now.
I've been playing Cold War again.
Like, I want to do the Warzone thing, but we can't do it because I have to buy the new stuff to do it. No, and you got to have PS5 to do it. So stupid.
Oh well, because the thing now is they're making games and like game modes, and they're adding so much to it that the older consoles can't run them, or they're gonna just crash or something.
Hey, normal guy, I'm still playing GTA Online too. I was just on it yesterday.
Again.
I was on it yesterday, and I was like, "Where's all my shit?" And I forgot my storage thing wasn't plugged in, so all my shit wasn't there. Like, all of a sudden, I'm not a motorcycle club on. I'm like, where'd all my stuff go? So I got to plug that back in when I play it next, so I can go back in there. Because sometimes I just go off and go on my own online.
Oh, that's what I do every time. So
I go in there and I build up my shit. Sometimes when you in there with other people, man, I invite people. Like me and Jay will go and play or whatever, but like I don't want to be with a bunch of randoms who are just going around doing stupid shit. Yeah, see, money's on there. Look, I wish I could make money like I do on there.
Only if it was that easy.
I mean, yeah, that'd be insane. Insane. I like doing the GTA Online. I was playing that before a lot. Oh man. What else am I doing? Yeah, see, I got my 2K says if servers don't work now because it's 22, so that ain't gonna work. I was trying to go on there and play.
So now they have their new terms and services out, so you can't even sue them anymore.
Yeah, so that's stupid. Can't even play that now. There's not just a whole lot to do, real.
Yeah, I'm waiting. There's so many games that are coming out. And right now, there's not much to really do while waiting.
What the hell? Yeah, and that's the whole thing. The wait game for that. Even movies, like the movies that are out right now. Like the Planet of the Apes was all right. I watched that, but it's just it's so far off the damn older one, the ones that we know about. Furiosa was good. Bad Boys is probably going to be good. I haven't watched it yet, which I'm probably going to end up watching it without.
I might be watching that today.
Oh yeah, see, you're watching it today. I watched that new Inside Out cartoon movie. I watched that. It was pretty good. I mean, it's kid stuff, but it's something to watch. I'm sick and tired of going back and watching old stuff that I've seen a million times. Like we're rewatching Lucifer, which is great, but get sick and tired of that shit.
How have you been feeling about The Boys so far? The first 3 episodes out of season 4.
I like it. I got no problem with it. I hear a lot of people are crying about it.
They're saying they're like it's all political complaints.
About what? Yeah, someone said it was too woke, and then you see in the one section where the one person just says, "Screw all these fools." I'm like, well, it wasn't pretty woke there.
It's because they're ripping on real life. That's
Yeah.
what they've been doing this entire time.
Oh yeah, the whole show's been based on that and how it works. I mean, why do you think this whole thing with Starlight and Homelander? That's pretty much the presidential election.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what that is. But hey, when does that show come out? Every what? What day?
And now it's every Thursday.
All right, so yeah, next Thursday. Because they put out 3.
Yeah, they wanted to spoil us since it's been almost 3 years.
Put out 3, and then what? House of Dragons came out today, the second season of that. I don't know if you watched any of that.
No.
Like it's a good spinoff. It ain't bad. I watched the first season. I gotta rewatch some of it, but I'm gonna watch that. Scary movies. I like scary movies too. I was just watching Saw the other day. The old school Freddy, Michael Myers, Jason shit. That's all good. I watched a lot of that.
It was so funny to me with The Boys. Like some people are ripping on Frenchie right now.
Why? Because he's gay all of a sudden. He's not gay. He's
bisexual. Yeah. And first of all, in season 2, they literally said that, and that was a part of the storyline. Like he was literally in a 3-way relationship with another dude, and that guy ended up overdosing that night where Mallory's grandkids were burned alive.
Yeah,
that was a part of the whole story.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody complaining about shit, man. Just let it roll. Watch the damn shit. If you like it, you like it. If not, well then screw off and watch something else.
So I was calling Frenchie the Winter Soldier because of the storyline going on right now.
A Winter Soldier.
He killed that dude's parents.
Yeah, then now he's Man, oh man. Well, breaking new Chiefs defensive lineman Isaiah Buggs arrested for second time. What is going on in Kansas City, man? The entire damn team is getting arrested for stupid shit.
They're about to be the new Raiders.
Oh my God. Rashee Rice got nailed a couple times. Hey, happy Father's Day, Colt, man. Hey, happy Father's Day to you. Do your thing. Yeah, keep grinding away, man. Look, I just Chiefs, they all want to get arrested.
Yeah.
They all want a rap sheet. I don't know. Rashee Rice, hasn't he been arrested twice now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand NFL players and how they get in trouble. I don't understand NBA players, any player, any professional sports player. How do you get in trouble like this? You don't. It's stupid shit you do.
I think it's really about the crowd they hang around.
Well, it's that. Then, hey, dude, you don't have to drive your car when you go out. You can pay someone to drive your car. You could pay someone to keep your ass out of trouble. You can go, hey, dude, you are my best friend. I'm going to pay you to be the one that makes sure I ain't fucking being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, be on my ass and remind me I have millions of dollars at risk every time I even think about something stupid.
Yeah, Red Jet.
Sports players that get in trouble and the ones that get banned. Yeah, dude. And you know what's crazy is, all right, me and Beer Cave talked about it yesterday. Trevor Bauer got in trouble for some shit, got kicked out the league pretty much, blackballed, and then went to court and was found 100% not guilty. He's innocent in court. And he's still being blackballed by major league teams. It makes no damn sense when you got people that have committed crimes, have done shit that are in the NFL, in the NBA, in Major League Baseball, and they were actually guilty. But yet, a dude that went and proved himself in court innocent, no one wants him. Like I said, we said the Indians should go sign him. He'll sign a minimum player deal. You bring him in for almost no money. That takes care of your starting pitcher, and then you can go out and spend the money on the bat. You win the World Series. You put Trevor Bauer back in this rotation. Put Carlos Carrasco in the damn. Put him in a reliever role or something, or tell him he's done. Bring Trevor Bauer back. Go trade for a bat. Go get Bo Bichette or Vladdy or whoever you want to get. Whatever bat you got, it's being talked about. It just makes sense. I don't understand how no team has wanted to bring Trevor Bauer in. The dude still kills it. Oh, trips me out. Just fucking trips me out. But all right, man. We're going to get the hell off here. Everybody, go enjoy your damn Sunday. Hopefully it's beautiful where you're at. Go outside. Go enjoy some food. I know people got cookouts coming. What is this? Oh, yeah, the gambling on games that he's dealing with. That's another crazy story. All sorts of crazy, stupid shit. But hey, go enjoy everything. Happy Father's Day again to all you fathers out there, step or not. Happy Father's Day. You're stepping up, doing your thing. You deserve to be recognized. And we all appreciate that. But until next time, and again, we will be here Tuesday. I'm going to salute you on out.